CUPE President Barry O'Neill will be making his way to the city for a meeting at the Civic Centre tomorrow evening. The city's ongoing core review is squarely in his sights, but the union denies the timing has any special significance.
The meeting at the Civic Centre will focus on the core review and its impacts on city services.
There are a few positions at CN Centre and the Civic Centre that were vacant that we will not be filling. We will see a community policing impact. We've got a couple of other areas in a few departments around development services and in parks that you'll see, and possibly a few others.
That was January 17th of last year, when the city announced 28 job cuts in order to achieve nearly $2 million in savings and a tax increase of just over 3%.
That is the route that we ultimately chose to take, and I think that the community understood and respected that we did that with the most thoughtful way we could. It was challenging, and a year later I think that the community recognizes that we really do need to get our fiscal house in order, and we're well on our way to doing that.
Local CUPE representatives, however, deny there is any connection between the pending visit from Barry O'Neill and the cuts a year ago.
It's got really nothing to do with the cuts. It's got everything to do with the importance of public services, and he wants to talk about how you can build your local economy, which is something that is important to Barry.
The event also takes place the day before formal contract talks are set to get underway with CUPE indoor and outdoor workers. Again, the union draws no connection.
It's positive. It's how can we build our own local economy, make it better, and to say how important public services are. In my thoughts, it's not going to drive a wedge, because it's not meant to do that, and it's not meant to be anything negative.
The two locals' contracts expired at the end of last year, and the city is already anticipating some challenges.
Negotiations is a difficult process. It's one I've personally never been through, and I'm not sitting at the bargaining table, but council, has a mandate that they would like staff to work with, and the union executive will work in a collaborative manner, as they always have, with our senior staff to make sure that we get a deal that everybody will probably have to compromise on.
The city cites the biggest challenge is finding balance between the needs of the community for services while maintaining a modest tax increase. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.